Hi everyone, I'm Tony Jackson. Welcome to your monthly reading for March 2020. If you haven't watched my videos before, then welcome to my YouTube channel. What I actually do for the readings, and it's mainly a healing. I actually tune in and receive guidance from my own spiritual team, my guides, angels and higher self. Send me visualizations, ideas, techniques that I'm then to share with you on the video. I ask them for something that we can use during the month, week or year, depending on what the video is for. And for this one, it's actually, I've asked them for something for March 2020. So if you have watched before, then welcome back. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. We've been on quite a healing journey with these videos, and some of the techniques that they get me to share with you, I actually haven't done either, so I actually end up working with the techniques as well. So I was really happy to work with the heart astral body, which is what the February video was about. The February reading was actually in two sections, part 1 and part 2. So you probably will have watched those, as this March one is a continuation from those two videos. So for this one, I've been guided yet again to work with the astral body, but we're actually going to link it in with something that I'll explain to you in a minute for a very powerful activation. So I'm really excited about what they've shown me for this month. It's very powerful, and I feel very beneficial for us in this time. So we're going to form some vital links with the consciousness of the planet that I feel is actually going to be a benefit for us and the people of the whole of the planet Earth. So it's quite a big healing. The results could be quite, huge if you allow them to, if you wish them to be, if you can work with this technique to the benefit of yourself and others. It could turn out to be quite magnificent. So I'll pass the technique on to you, and I guess it's up to you to work with it and to the best of your ability to see what you can actually get out of it. So this one's actually quite a big one. It's something that I haven't really worked with before. It feels kind of new, although they're using techniques and ideas that we have previously touched on. And we're actually going to work with the consciousness of the planet Earth for this month and link it in with our heart astral body. So let's get started, because I got to piece it together as I go along, as well as I receive more and additional guidance during the video. I'll share it with you so we can actually activate this very powerful technique together. So it's something that I'll be working on with you during the month. So as I said, you will probably have watched February part 1 and part 2, last month's video, to actually probably understand and be ready for this one. If you haven't, I guess it's okay. You'll probably be able to piece it together anyway yourself, because it's actually quite simple in a way. The techniques are quite simple. It's just I think that the effects can be quite profound, and that's where I feel sometimes it may be a little bit complicated, but what they show me is very simple. So let's start. This is the technique. This is the start of the technique that they've shown me. So what they've actually shown me is the planet Earth. So what I'd like you to do, just to start off with, I do kind of feel sometimes though with these videos, with these healings, I do get people to ask, is it for my highest good? Is it for my highest good at a soul level? Meaning the healing, the video, what we're about to do. And by saying that, it's almost like you're just preparing yourself if it's right or not, because I don't know, I just feel it's more powerful. It's almost like asking permission, should I do this or not? Is it for my highest good? Is it for my highest good at a soul level? Meaning the healing that's coming. And your guides and your own spiritual team will know the answer to that. If you're feeling a no, then you may want to come back and do it another time. But if you're feeling a yes, then that means it's time and we can continue with that. I do like to do those sort of checks every now and then. Is it for my highest good? Is it for my highest good at a soul level? You can really ask that about anything that you have a question about in your life, and you suddenly get this energy feeling whether you should go ahead or not. Sometimes if it's not clear and you're not sure, I would kind of go with it, because you would be stopped. If you've asked that, it's more like you'll be stopped and you'd feel, oh no, I'm not doing it now. I'm referring to this video and this healing technique, but you can actually ask that about anything in your life that you may need guidance for Is it for my highest good? Is it for my highest good at a soul level? You just kind of say it out to your guides in the universe, and you may be stopped from doing something if it's not for your highest good. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's right. I like, if it's for my highest good, is it for my highest good at a soul level? So if it is, let's continue. What they've actually shown me is the planet Earth. So to start this technique off, just visualize that you're holding the planet Earth, or the planet Earth is out in front of you. A small planet Earth in front of you. Now, just get that visualization in your mind that you're holding the planet Earth, and then what I actually want you to do is actually visualize that the planet Earth is clear, crystal clear. In actual fact, I've been guided to, here's a, I won't drop the earth there, here's a rose quartz crystal. Now the reason that I got that, even though it's a pointy one, I wanted to kind of match the energy of that rose quartz with the planet Earth. Or perhaps you could use something like the clear quartz, which is a very powerful crystal, or I've even got the purple amethyst there. So you actually visualize that energy of that crystal within the planet Earth. So you're actually, I guess if you were just to visualize the planet Earth, sometimes you might think, okay, it's not that clear, it's not that crystal clear. We're going to work with a pure form of energy and link that into the planet Earth, or link that into our visualization of the planet Earth. So for me, I feel like I want to use, I'm being kind of guided to use the pink rose quartz crystal. So the reason that I'm showing you that is you get an idea of the color, although I've got that new green background. The old blind's still behind there. I hope you aren't missing the old blind. I've always had that old blind there for years. I've just decided to put something colorful up there to change the energy a bit. I hope you aren't missing the blind that I've been sitting in front of for years. People were saying to me, please put something up, Tony. So finally I've put something colorful up there. But anyway, because I always sit in the same spot to do my videos. Sometimes I go outside. But anyway, visualize that rose quartz as the planet Earth. So you're kind of upgrading the energy in a way of your visualization of the planet Earth. So you've got the planet Earth in your hands, and you're visualizing more so the consciousness of the planet Earth as rose quartz. So if you can understand that, visualize the planet Earth as rose quartz, but you're linking the energy of the pink. It's a love energy. You're visualizing the love energy around the planet, or becoming the planet, or in actual fact, it is the planet. The consciousness of the planet is vibrating to rose quartz or love energy. It's my free will and choice to visualize the planet Earth as pure love consciousness, or, you know, the pink love energy from the rose quartz through the consciousness of the people of the planet Earth. I link the energy of the rose quartz to the consciousness of the people of the planet Earth. If I can put that in simple terms, I activate a pure love consciousness for the whole of the planet Earth. To make it simple, you could actually just visualize, if you want to make it really simple, just visualize the Earth as rose quartz, but we're more working with the consciousness of the people. So you could just visualize that every person on the planet has this beautiful pink rose quartz energy. I activate rose quartz, I activate the pink love energy for the entire consciousness of the planet. Something like that. But that's not the end of it. Now where it gets very interesting, and what's very powerful for us to do is actually now we're going to work with our own heart astral body. So the astral body of the heart, as I said last month, extends just outside the body. It's linked to your heart chakra, but it's actually on the next level of your energy system. So it's actually you, your heart astral body is part of you. It's your astral level energies. You'll have to go back, as I said, and watch the February monthly videos, part 1 and part 2, to have that explained and have your astral bodies prepared for this healing. But here we go. Here we go with this part. So what we're actually doing now is we're going to link our heart astral body with that pure consciousness, with that crystal planet Earth, the rose quartz crystal consciousness planet Earth. So you're actually linking your heart astral body. Imagine your heart astral body is a ball that sits down in front of you, and in addition, we have the planet Earth matching your heart astral body. So it's like an overlay. You've got two balls coming together. One is the rose quartz consciousness Earth. You can just visualize the Earth as rose quartz. So you've got a round Earth that's shaped, it's the same color as that, overlaying with the heart astral body, your heart astral body, and we've got them coming together. Both very cleansed and pure. See, I don't think we would visualize the Earth as it is now, because the consciousness is probably a little bit heavy and you don't want to bring that in to your heart astral body. And we've actually activated and aligned and cleansed our own heart astral body from last month, and we're bringing the pure visualization of the Earth together and the pure elevated energy from our astral body and overlapping them. So now we've got them together. Isn't that interesting? A little complicated, but really just quite simple, because we've got the rose quartz Earth and our heart astral body coming together. That's a bit more simple, isn't it? But you know what I mean. With the rose quartz Earth, we're actually more towards the consciousness of the people on the planet. So we're making it magical, where everybody is vibrating to pure love there, the consciousness of the pure love planet Earth. So we've got the rose quartz Earth, and we've got our heart astral body, and we're linking them together. They're overlapping together. They're coming together as one. Now, here's the very, very interesting and powerful affirmation that we do for this one is, I ask my higher self and guides to activate a link between the consciousness of the planet and my heart astral body. Wow, come on guys, let's do it. Let's really do it, because it's going to actually shift us and contribute to shifting the whole planet Earth. So let's do it, people. Pure light of the planet Earth consciousness, heart astral body, I ask, now this is the affirmation, I choose to ask my higher self and divine self to activate the link between my heart astral body and the consciousness of the planet Earth, the pure consciousness of the planet Earth. It's not that pure now, but we're creating it to be pure. It's like a perfect state of consciousness of the planet Earth. We're contributing to that. We're going towards that. I ask that my guides, higher self, we're really working with divine self and higher self to activate a link between my heart astral body and the pure consciousness of the planet Earth. What I feel that will do, that will get you to vibrate to a clearer and clearer consciousness, a more pure and more love consciousness, and spreading it throughout the planet. Let's do it once more. We've got the pure crystal planet Earth, the rose quartz Earth, we've got our heart astral body, we're linking them together. I ask my higher self and divine self, let's do it more officially. It's now my free will and choice to ask my higher self and divine self to link my heart astral body with the pure consciousness of the planet Earth. And just visualize that. What I'm seeing is energy activations coming in for me. But just sit there for a while. I'm starting to feel some shifts in my own energy system. I feel like we need to kind of have a lie down, or not necessarily lie down. I feel like we need to meditate for a few minutes while that activation's coming through for us. I feel it's helping me to draw me in a direction in my life as well. I feel quite uplifted. I feel quite energized. I feel there's something going on in my energy system. If you're feeling I feel a little bit of resistance here on my shoulder. So if you're feeling any aches or pains in your body, it's just that we're working through the shift at the moment, and it should feel quite clear by the end. It's my free will and choice to link my heart astral body with the consciousness, the rose quartz Earth, which is the pure consciousness of the planet Earth. I choose to activate. I ask my higher self and divine self for a full activation of light through those two energies, which is the earth and our astral body. Full activation of light through that, linking the planet Earth with our own astral body. I feel like it's a little bit to do with our service work. Our service work mean what we're actually going to do on the planet Earth, how we're going to help people. You may begin to get ideas or shifted in a direction where you're meant to take your spiritual work or any other work where you can contribute to not necessarily a large amount of people, but perhaps the people that need your work through love and light. It's getting powerful, isn't it? I ask for the activation once again of light to link the pure consciousness of the planet Earth with my heart astral body. Free will and choice to accept that now. You may want to meditate a little bit. I did feel some energy coming through my body. So just wait until you shifted through that. You may want to have a little time meditating or lie down or playing some soft music. And when you finished and feel that you've shifted, come back and we'll finish off the healing together because there's some more to go. Once again, I'm going to say it again. I just like saying it. I ask for the activation of light through my connection with, you're visualizing the connection of the world, the earth consciousness, pure earth consciousness with your heart astral body. I ask for a full activation of light from my higher self and divine self and spiritual team, if you like, guides and angels, and connect me with that pure light consciousness now. Have a little break if you need to. I thank the guides and angels and I surrender those visualizations. We're giving that up to the higher self. They can take care of that, so you don't have to hang on to the earth anymore. We release that up to the guides and angels and higher self, and they'll take care of that once you've said those affirmations. And we said it a few times, so surely they heard us. No, they would have. So I'm actually feeling a little bit. I'm still processing it. I feel myself. I would now like to ask the Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, please help heal any emotions that are coming up. Sometimes when we do a shift and an activation, something may come up, like an energy may come up that needs to be released. I ask the Archangel Raphael to heal any of those emotions that are coming up. Any pains in the body or resistance there. If you're feeling a little bit shaky, you may have a little bit of resistance. Just breathe through it and it should clear in a few moments. Archangel Raphael, please help us heal any resistance to having that healing happen. And once you've done that, you may feel, I've done it. You may feel quite refreshed and energized because it's helping us move to where we're supposed to be in this time as well. So I feel this pulling feeling to energetically aligning me with more so where I'm meant to be. And I feel that would have the same effect on everybody that watches the video and does this process. In addition, as I said, if you're having any pains in the body or shaky feeling, it may be the resistance that's kind of going, okay, here's where we're going. Archangel Raphael, please help me heal any resistance that I may have for that process. Higher self, guides and angels, please help me to accept that powerful link that we activated today, just now. Very good people, very happy. Now, there is a little bit more. So let me just see. I may be doing a part 2 to this, so let me just see if they're going to bring it through now, or I may have to have a little break and come back with the second part for March. I feel like we need a little break. Isn't that interesting? So I'll just see. I'm just getting also coming through now is the Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is the angel of protection. I'm just going to ask the Archangel Michael to come in and place a beautiful shield of light protection around you. Sometimes when we do these healings, we're a little bit sensitive, a little bit more sensitive than normal because we've been invoking these powerful energies to work with us. I'm just going to ask, while you're processing and accepting this healing, that the Archangel Michael put a beautiful light of protection around you, around your physical body and your soul, just to protect you while you're, well, at any time. Archangel Michael will protect you at any time, but particularly while we're processing this healing. I'm going to ask that once again. I ask now that the Archangel Michael come forward for you and put a beautiful light of protection around your physical body, your soul, all levels of your being, your physical, your spiritual levels. Archangel Michael, please place a beautiful light of protection around everybody that's just watched this video. And we're now in a process. What I mean, we're processing what's just happened. You may want to go down. You may want to lie down, have a little bit of rest or meditate just while you work through that. You've got Archangel Raphael to heal any emotional energies that are coming. So just call on Raphael if you're feeling a little bit shaky or nervy, or you feels like something's coming up. Raphael will help you process. You also, as I said, may need the Archangel Michael just to pray. We've already asked to place a beautiful shield of light around your physical and spiritual bodies just while we're doing this healing, as we may feel a little bit more sensitive and may feel like we're protected. So I'm going to call this part 1, but there is a part 2, and I'll come back and do that once I receive the guidance on what part 2 is. So you're right for now. If I don't come back straight away, you will be right for now, just while you process that. You can even watch this one again if you want to take yourself through that. But well done, everybody. That was a magnificent shift and a wonderful healing to accept at this time. I'm going to leave you here now. I'll come back in maybe a day or two with part 2. Feels like we need a little bit of time to process all that one. I may even go straight into part 2 video now, so you'll end up being able to watch it straight away anyway. But I'm going to leave you here now. You'll be fine till I come back with part 2. And any questions that you've got, please just write them below where you've watched this video, or you can email me or message me on my Light Frequency Healing Facebook page. I will put the links to that. So I do like to support you through those. And any other bigger healings that you may need on separate issues, I am available for private sessions, and you can book that through my webpage or email, or just message me here on YouTube or wherever you see this video. Lovely to share this time with you. I'm so excited about that process. Please give me a thumbs up for this video and do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I look forward to seeing you in part 2. So lots of love, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.